So about a year ago, I put out a YouTube video about the Coke unit, the infamous Coke unit. And what I mean by that is right here, next to this. So in here, we have a couple climate controlled units, but that door wasn't there. There used to be a Coke machine in there. And we bought the facility. We asked the owner, we looked at his profit and loss statement, and he wasn't really generating any revenue from that Coke unit. So what we did was, we were gonna sell it, but it ended up being a pain in the butt. We just had somebody come with a pickup. They picked up the Coke unit, who knows what they did with it. They probably sold it and made $300-500, whatever. What we were interested in doing is, all we did was we put a frame, obviously installed the door, painted the door. That's a 5x4, almost a 5x5 today. That unit is rented for $34 a month, which might not sound like a lot, but it's actually rented for as much as $45 or $47 a month. Over the last 3 years, it's generated thousands of dollars in additional revenue that we would not have generated had we left a Coke machine here. So whenever you're looking at storage facilities, look at the facility and ask yourself, how do I maximize as much revenue as possible from the business, right? So another example is parking. Like, the parking here was an absolute mess. We cleaned it up, we organized it, we put parking spaces. We were able to create more space for parking. And so we generate more revenue on parking, something like that. That's a cell phone tower. Now, it's a long story. We actually don't own it. But if we did, we could have generated revenue from the cell phone tower. There's lock fees, gate fees, auction fees, admin fees, 24/7 fee.